boys with me, and if you want them, you have to go through me or face the consequences. Hiya!
Have knife, will travel.
Starring
Brittany Sue Cox as Nina the Ninja.
Have knife will travel, reads the card of this girl. Hire me if you will, but know this. I tolerate no lies, I make no compromises. You cross me, client or not, and you'll find this knife and this girl against you.
Back to Have Knife, Will Travel. An inner child production starring Brittany Sue Cox as Nina the Ninja. Tonight's episode, Part 3, The Sunset. Last time on Have Knife Will Travel, we looked over the great history of Nina and Jack's love and loss. We have seen the great fight between the shadows of Nina the Ninja versus the cold, dark evil of the Duchess. Let us return back to the year of 1920. Wow! I can't really believe it's really you, Nina. Jack looks up at Nina as they embrace. Nina cuts down his rope and holds him.
Don't worry, darling. I'm here to save you from that horrible Duchess.
Don't do anything rash, dear. Remember when we met in that blade of grass?
Boy, do I.
Back in 1917, a young Jack and Nina really running grass together. Oh, darling, I can't get enough of you. Can't we stay this way forever? Nina looks at Jack disapprovingly.
I can't just stop everything and marry you.
Why not? Nina stares into his eyes.
You know, Jack, you promised your father to go to college, and I have a life to lead of being a ninja and all.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean we can't be together.
Also, father says you're a distraction, so let's just leave it at that.
What?
I have a life of action and adventure, and I can't leave you in harm's way.
Yeah, I understand, I guess. Nina looks away, and a few tears drop slowly into the grass below. Back to modern day. The door opens wide open as the Duchess smiles a toothy grin and sees them together.
Hello, darlings.
Duchess. Jack, shocked and amazed, flails his hands about. Duchess smiles and Nina holds her knife.
The better question is, why did you tie him up?
The Duchess only smiles as she picks up a katana sword and licks her lips.
Ever since your father invaded the motherland, I've wanted your prize for so long.
The Duchess swings her sword down as Nina dodges the blow.
I don't know who you think you are, but you're going down.
Nina strikes for the Duchess' face and leaves behind a small cut on the Duchess' right cheek.
Who am I? I am the High Duchess Tess of the High Russian Court. And you will die, for Jack will lead me to victory.
Do I have anything to say in this?
No!
The two women ignore him as Nina runs out of the room. Nina runs past the door into the hallway. The Duchess quickly runs behind her. The Duchess jumps in the praying room of the church as the Duchess is right behind her, slashing down. The Duchess cuts a bit of Nina's hair. Nina growls as she cuts down the Duchess. The Duchess does a parry to a blow and pushes the blade. Nina slides back and stands and waits. The Duchess growls back and charges at Nina. Nina slides to the side of her and cuts the Duchess's dress in part as the Duchess rips apart. The Duchess screams.
Ah! You've ruined my dress!
The Duchess looks at Nina and runs straight at her and screams at her. Then Nina turns to the side and cuts the Duchess on her leg, and the blood seems to pour out of her. Nina looks to Jack and picks him up and walks out of the church.
Let's go home.
As they walk into the sunset. Tune in next time for the next thrilling adventure of Have Knife, Have Trouble! And our cast was Ben Isaac as Jack. Brittany as Nina.
And Renee Jarvis as the Duchess.
This is Bob Bailey speaking.